Welcome. It's Ian Doto from cEDH Pickups. We are back again this week with another gameplay video for the Discord channel. If you have been enjoying the content so far, please leave a comment below, give a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit subscribe. Thanks again, and enjoy.
Draw for turn?
Yep.
Oh.
Was that? I can't see on the glare. Oh,
Looks
mystical. Wow. Mystic or more. That's fine.
It's turn.
Draw. Ancient Tomb. Take 2. Mana vault. Yeah, go ahead.
Draw.
What? Sorry? No, is that okay? I'm not done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
for me.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bromox.
Oh, dang.
Is that fine?
That's fine.
Yeah, you draw. Go ahead.
You're good.
I'm gonna exile a Cyclonic Rift.
Sure.
And I'm gonna cast Arcum. He okay?
Fine
Yeah,
by me.
I'll pass turn after that.
Thank you. Morphic Pool? Ponder.
Good for me.
Good for you. A fish trigger? Go ahead.
I go?
Perhaps. We'll see.
Yeah.
Draw. Faster.
Draw for turn. Let's go. Shotgun, Overgrown Tomb. 38. Step for black. Cast Imperial Seal.
Drop the trigger.
Go ahead.
Pass priority.
Yep, that's fine.
It's good. Let's search. I'll put a card on top, and that will be the end of my turn.
Oh, I swear Mystic Grimoire is such a high value card.
So many cards.
It's too good. You said you're good, right?
Yeah, pass turn.
I'm not going to pay for it. Draw. You don't need to. Mana Crypt. Forest Wild Growth.
That's good for me. This couple goes on top. Lost 2 life.
For blue green, 2 colorless. Think of an eye. Targeting Arcum.
Yeah.
Yep, good here.
Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
And pass.
I'm gonna take one. Draw. Play island. How many cards in hands?
6.
Currently have 6 in hands.
Oh, let's take 2 more damage and cast Arcum again.
Josh, you good?
Put it over here.
It's good through me.
All right, I'll pass turn.
I'm back. Sorry, what did I miss?
It's your turn.
Perfect. Sorry about that. Untap. Keep. Draw. Steam vents go down to 38. Yeah, I think I passed the turn off that.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw for turn. So first we will play a forest. Next we'll cast Mana Crypt.
Yep.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Me.
From
So let's tap 2 colorless floating. I'll use 1 green, 1 colorless. I'll cast Compost.
Pass priority.
what does that do? Sorry.
It's an enchantment that reads, whenever a black card is put into an opponent's graveyard, you may draw a card.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna pull out my pizza. Right back.
So if that resolves, the remaining colorless and green, I will cast Survival of the Fittest.
Pass priority.
Survival of the fittest, huh?
Yes, sir.
Arcum untaps, he wins if he's got a 0 cost.
I'm aware. But survival of the fittest is still interesting. I'll pass priority on it. You got me with the Arcum.
Survival of the Fittest on the stack.
Yeah. Yeah, pass.
Alright, so that resolves, and I pass turn.
Trigger odds damage. Draw. I'm gonna float a colorless Eldritch Evolution. Back into Elvish Mystic.
Yep, that's fine.
Get over here.
Get over here.
The Drake.
God.
I'm gonna take the Arcum.
Yeah, of course. Big oof.
Green, colorless, floating. Cast Druid's Repository.
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
that's sketch.
And pass turn.
Untap. Take 1. Draw. Play Inkmoth Nexus.
Nice token.
Yeah.
I'll cast an Ornithopter.
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to take 2 and cast Time Twister.
Let's. Gonna cast a Cabal Ritual. Just float 3 mana.
Mm-hmm.
Pass priority.
Pass priority. Yes, sir.
That's fine.
As soon as that resolves, I have a trigger. Off composts.
Indeed.
Yeah, so I draw 1 card. Okay.
Is that fine then, or do you have more? So we shuffle and draw 7. Tap 2 and cast a Phyrexian Revoker.
Good for me.
I'm going to name Mana Crypt.
Cold-blooded.
Swing Gilded Drake at JD.
Blocks.
Yeah, I mean, it's flying, right? So
4.
kind of prefer the block there, but that's fine. Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Bro. Uh-oh. That's not what we wanted. Okay. We'll play an island for turn. And we'll cast a Serum Visions.
Pass priority.
Good all around?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's fancy. Hmm.
Did you just cry?
Not yet, no.
Oh.
I'm still looking at my hand.
Okay.
We're gonna bottom both of those because this game's turning into a very sad one.
Same.
For some, a little more than most. I'm just gonna cast a Baral.
Pass priority.
Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Cool beans. Yep. Pass the turn. Remove 2 end step.
Do you have end step effects or?
I do not.
Alright. Untapping. Upkeep. Odds is out. I will take no damage. But this is effectively useless. Let's draw for turn. Let's go. Cast them Ox Diamond.
It's fine. Yep.
So if that resolves, we will discard Canyon Slough. Next, tap green, cast the Soul Ring.
Priority.
Yep. Yep.
Resolves. Let's play Marsh Flats for turn. Next, we'll tap. Actually, let's crack this Marsh Flats and go search. Go to 35. Grab Scrubland. Tap for black. Let's black and 2 colorless. Cast Demonic Tutor.
Last priority.
Mm-hmm.
So that resolves. Alright, so let's take this card. Comes the hands. Still with 1 colorless floating. Tap white and purple. Cast Eidolon of Rhetoric. Actually, no. Cast Dahlia, Heretic Cathar.
Is artifacts and creatures.
Creatures and non-basic lands of opponents enter tapped.
That's fine.
Last priority.
So if that resolves, I will pass turn.
Roll for crypts. Roll for turn. Lotus Petal.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Arcum at Josh.
Ow. Arcum's a 1/4, isn't he?
Your Druid's Repository.
Oh,
Where
for
you
Druid's
seeing it?
Repository.
Yeah, Arcum's a
Arcum-
2/2.
Alright, for all into Arcum.
A second main. Back the pedal for green.
Yep.
Utopia Sprawl. From his forest.
Mm-hmm.
Blue.
Good for me.
Good for me.
And 2, I use red from the Druid's Repository, cast Najeela.
Okay.
Yep.
That resolves, she'll enter tap.
Pass turn.
I take 1. That's very bad then. Let's change it a bit. I'll play this island instead. I'm gonna actually use creatures, right? Yeah. Tap 2 and take 2 for Thought Vessel. All right.
Yep, good for me.
Okay.
For me. I will pass the turn.
Cool beans. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oof. Okay, well, today's just not my day. Storm deck isn't picking up any ramp at all. Drop an island for turn. And yeah, you know, we're gonna do that funny thing where I pass again.
Hey, works for me. Alright. Untap. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, we'll untap. Upkeep trigger, odds are out. 6. Take no damage. We'll draw for turn. Play Flooded Strand for turn.
Mm-hmm.
I will tap white and 2 colorless. We'll cast Eidolon Rhetoric.
Is that draw a card or play one spell?
Cannot cast more than 1 spell each turn.
It pass priority.
I'm gonna impulse. Is that okay?
Good for me.
Ian's back to you. Yeah, I'm good with impulse.
Top 4. I'm just thinking about this choice. Probably not too big of a deal, to be honest. I'll take this card and put these on the bottom. gonna brainstorm.
Yep.
Is that okay? Yeah, for everyone else.
Yeah, it's good here.
Okay. Put those two back. It's fine.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I pass priority to Mormon, I guess.
Resolves when my boy.
all right. So that ETBs and I'll just pass the turn. Go ahead.
Give me 1 sec. I'm gonna Noxious Survival. This pedal.
Yep.
Pass priority.
Tap. Damage. Draw. A Lotus Pedal.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Move to combat. Swing Arcum and Najeela and the warrior at Josh. Trigger.
Arcum, Najeela, and the warrior, huh?
Yes.
What does the Najeela's triggered abilities actually say?
It says whenever a warrior attacks, you may have its controller create a 1/1 white warrior creature token that's tapped and attacking.
All right. I guess that circumvents the Thalia.
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, so we will throw Baral into the 1/1, and I'll take Arcum and Najeela.
I'm gonna cast the Elves of Deep Shadow.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot. Thalia.
Yeah, you play your Lotus Petal.
All right. In that case, I will pass the turn.
On your end step. I'm gonna enter the Royal Arkham.
Pass priority.
This will be a dragon. This is Arkham. My turn on top. Take one off Mana Vault. 28. Draw. Play Cavern of Souls, naming human. Spooky. I'll cast Arcum again. Take 2 from Ancient Tubes, right?
And what's your life total right now?
I'm at 26.
Alright. So Arcum on the stack.
Yep.
Josh?
Yeah, he couldn't use Cavernous Souls, but yeah.
Oh.
Resolves.
I pass priority on the cast trigger.
Doesn't have any way to give him haste, right?
No,
We know of,
there's
and he
no-
can't cast another spell.
Well,
Nope.
he
Yeah.
will enter tapped if it resolves.
Oh, right, yeah.
This is true. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Pass.
Go ahead.
Next turn.
Yeah, pass.
Right. Upkeep. Draw. Freaking hilarious. Okay, whatever. So funny. Watery Grave.
Sure.
Sure, he says. That freaking rhetoric piece of garbage.
That's a good boy right there.
It is a good boy. Cast an Imperial Seal.
I pass
Yep.
priority.
Pass priority.
Mm-hmm.
And well, I'm obviously going to be passing the turn after that one.
Yeah, and when that hits graveyard, I also have a compost trigger, so I will draw one.
Indeed, you do. I'll be passing the turn after the Imperial Seal resolves. I'll be dropping to 31 life.
Alright. Also on your end step, I will crack Flooded Trance and fetch a card. Let's get a land. Not there. So we'll shock in the Temple Garden. Go to 32. Actually, I guess I don't have to. Our tap. Alright, untap. Upkeep, Rip Trigger, odds are out. 2, take no damage. Draw for turn. Do tap. So we have a Najeela tapped, Baral untapped, and a Revoker and Ornithopter.
And Gilded Drake.
Gilded Drake as well. Okay. Interesting. Let's tap white, black, and 1. Attempt to cast Timna.
I am going to mana drain.
Mana drain on the stack.
That's fine.
Well.
Resolves.
Alright. Timna back to the command zone. So I will play Arid Mesa for turn. And I will pass. Go ahead.
A crypt trigger, odds damage to 2. For turn. Move to combat.
Yeah.
Swing again at our resident black player. Your
Okay.
depository.
You're fine. I take the 3, dropping to 28, and kill the 1/1.
Is there three counters on? Yeah, it was, right?
It's like 4 counters currently.
It's 3. You're right.
3.
Yeah. Was it 2, right?
Yeah, it was at 2. Najeela was 1. I'm going to drop this to 2. Colorless floating, cast a Tainted Pact.
Oh shit.
Colorless floating? Sorry? Oh, right, because of the... yeah. Remind me what that is.
He's going to go get some.
Flip.
It's going to exile until I get to something that I want. And the other ones get exiled.
Pass.
Josh?
Resolves.
That is also good for me.
And I show, correct? Is exile?
Sorry?
I believe so. Exile the top card, put it into your hand unless it has the same name as another card exiled this way. Repeat it until you put the card into your hand, or you exile 2 cards with the same name, whichever comes first.
You just flip until you get a card you want, I guess. Unless you run basics, right? Yeah, you do. unless you run one of each.
Yeah, so it doesn't specifically say exile them face down, so you would reveal.
Yeah, exile is also always in a public zone unless it specifies face down.
I'm gonna take the first one. I'm taking Pyroblast.
Okay.
Sure.
Turn.
My turn? Untap, take one.
Oh, fuck, I forgot a trigger.
Draw. Oh boy. I'm gonna target Ornithopter.
Ouch.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. Oh, this is spooky, guys. This is very spooky. Whew. I mean, yeah.
Is that a paradox engine?
It is.
Okie dokie.
Oh my god, how do I do this? Yeah, that's cool. I'm just trying to think. Uh, I think it's a pass for me.
Really?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, well, that's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised too.
You're in step. I'm gonna cast a spell. I'm gonna use the white floating, cast an Eladomri's Call.
Okay. I'm gonna respond to that. Oh, fuck. gonna float a colorless. And tap for a blue. And spell pierce that. Trigger. Is that okay? My trigger on Paradox Engine?
Josh? Good for me.
I'm gonna make this a creature. I'm gonna target it.
All good here.
Oh, thinking. This is not good.
And the only spell you've cast this turn is Spell Pierce, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't cast no spells this turn. Oh, that rhetoric is kind of annoying right now. I should have done something about it, I guess.
That's okay. Your Revoker's been annoying. Even so.
Good. So I get that. Do that.
So we still have
Then
Spell Pierce and Eldamri's Call in the stack, or?
yeah.
Alright.
Jag ska sätta något slut. Yeah. Passing priority, I guess. I don't know where we are.
Spell Pierce is on the stack, countering Eldrami's Call.
Mm-hmm.
So I had the one floating and the second one for the Spell Pierce.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have no interactions with the stack at this time.
And I'm good on Eladamri's Call.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, may I take my turn?
Are we still on the end step?
Yes, we are.
You're good to me.
I'm
just
gonna use my mana. X equals 3.
So wait, he cast the Eldamri's Call on your end step?
Yeah, I did.
So this would be on Josh's upkeep, I believe.
No, I had mana floating, so I just need to use that, right?
But you don't get priority again in the end step. I don't believe.
would after. So if there's effects in the end step, it goes back into the second main. So you'd have a chance to respond to whatever else and then move back into the end step again.
Okay.
Like if somebody mystical tutors, you can technically go back and it would be effective at that point.
I'll do it on his upkeep if you're unsure. It's fine. Just one more mana.
I don't know for sure. I'll
I
take
thought
JD's
I
word
would
for
get
it.
priority back to you, and I don't think you go back to
Correct.
the main phase though. But after
If
the
there's
stack's finished, doesn't
it just backs up. It's not like
Okay.
you're back into second main. Like you're just at the end step again.
just grabbing Shimmer Mirror to my hand?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine then.
Basically, what you're doing is you're saying like step and you pass priority, and then something happens. So
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Circles back to you. All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw. Oh, freak. That's what I tutored for. Oh.
Wow.
Oh. Okay, well, yeah, I'm just going to pass priority and move to end step past the turn. There are no other effects.
Cards in your hands?
5.
6.
All right. End step. Crack the Mesa. Go fetch.
Mhm.
Let's take. Plateau. Alright, untapping cards. Upkeep trigger, odds is out. Take no
Oh, you
damage.
guys are lucky.
Alright. Draw for turn. Alright, so let me see if I can do this correctly. So let's tap 1 green. Activate Survival of the Fittest, discarding Abbotson's Pilgrim.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no stifle effects. I will search for a creature, reveal it, and put it in my hands.
Tinder.
No. Let's get a Kiki Jiki.
Spooky.
Next, I will tap green to activate this again.
What's up?
Pitching Kiki Jiki.
Mm-hmm.
That good?
How you get Bloom Tinder?
Nope. So we will grab Felidar Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
So this goes to hand. 3rd green. Activates Survival of the Fittest again.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch Felidar.
Yep.
Tinder.
Nope. Karmic Guide.
Yeah.
So this goes to hand. What is the best way to do this now? This available. All right. I'll tap 1/2 purple, white, white. Cast Karmic Guide.
I'm
What's
going to
in your
pass
graveyard?
priority.
Yeah, what's in your graveyard?
Currently,
Kiki
Felidar
and
Guardian
Felidar.
and Kiki Cheeky.
So if this resolves, it's going to be game because he's going to
Yeah, I know.
copy Karmic.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna mana leak.
So that says pay 3, correct?
Yes. Trigger. It's my paradox resolve first.
I'm good on Paradox.
Good on Paradox.
Alright. Do I have anything else after that?
Mana Leak on the stack.
Pass on Mana Leak.
Pass on mana leak.
Results.
Yeah.
Guardian goes to graveyard. Let's play Bloodstained Mire. And I will ship the turn. Go ahead.
In step, I'm going to crack the Lotus for red. Pyroblast on Baral.
Why would you do this to me? What have I done to you?
It's killing a lot of warriors.
Shut the freak up. Killing a lot of warriors, okay. Whose end step is this?
Is my end step, I believe.
I pass part.
Alright, fine. Feels bad.
Tap. Mana Crypt. Go at 31. Return. Move to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Josh, coming back at you with Najeela and a warrior.
Okay, I dropped to 26.
Repository trigger.
Dropped to 25, sorry.
In blue, use this for a white. I'm going to cast Derevi.
Revi.
Okay.
Is it a pass death?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah, I'm good.
Derevi trigger. I'm going to untap the land. We'll
Alright.
pass turn.
Well, that's interesting for sure. Fuck.
We're all like about to win. Should be.
Jesus Christ. I'm gonna target Revoker. It's on your end step, by the way.
I passed priority on the Arcum trigger.
Good by me.
Good down here. I feel like we're all just on the verge of going off right now.
Yeah.
Oh, all of us?
I don't know, man. You're keeping everyone on their toes with those untapped islands.
Get Spinal Fish sign to play.
Storm really only needs mana, right? You're working your way up there. I believe.
Yeah, I'd like to have some ramp though. You know, ramp would be like this beautiful.
ETB, I'm gonna destroy Rhetoric, Eidolon, Mr. Goodbye Bye.
What is the card that you just pulled?
Spinal Fish, when it ETBs, I destroy target permanent. And when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, I return it to my hand.
So I'm sorry, one more time? I'm not understanding.
When Spine of Ishsa enters the battlefield, destroy target permanent. When Spine of Ishsa is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, return Spine of Ishsa to its owner's hand.
Okay, so targeting Eidolon.
Yes, yes.
Alright, it will enter tapped. I'm not sure if that matters.
Artifacts doesn't enter tap, right?
Oh, I thought it was a creature.
No. He can't get creatures. He can only get non-creature artifacts.
Sure, you're good.
Then I'm gonna
Good.
pay 0. Is that okay?
What are you doing now?
I'm using a Citadel Flute for 0.
Okay. Sure.
Good here.
Just get Shield Sphere to hand. Whoops. That to hand. I'm gonna float a blue and tap this for 3, and I'm gonna cast Shimmer Mirror. Trigger on Paradox Engine.
Paradox Engine on the stack. I have priority. I'm going to bounce Arcum to your hand. Snap.
What spell did you cast?
Snap.
Is that just a mono blue spell?
Yep. Mono blue. Return target creature to its owner's hand. Untap to
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Pact of Negation on that. So another trigger on the stack.
Anyone want to help out?
It's back to you, Josh.
What a sad world we are working with here. I'm gonna pass priority.
Pass priority.
Oh.
Dispel. Targeting Pact.
Oh,
Yep.
snap.
Okay, so triggers resolves these untapped ones. Let's see. Do I have anything? This hasn't resolved yet, so it's still on the stack too.
Yeah, the bounce spell as well.
Yeah, I really wanted a creature here. I guess it's fine. It's not really fine, but I'm gonna tap these for 4 and a blue. I'm gonna use Citadel Flute for 3. So I have one colorless and 2 floating.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Arcum? Okay, yeah, never mind.
I'm gonna get Junk Diver. And then Snap will resolve. Arcum to hand.
Yep.
And I have another untapped trigger.
And all your creatures are entering tapped.
Yeah, Shimmer Mirror enters the battlefield now too. Untapped trigger there. +4, it's 5. Tap this for 2. That all right?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
By me.
Get Mirror Retriever into hand. Use 2 and flash in Plague Mirror. Trigger on tap.
Sure.
Mirror's just a mana dork, right?
Yeah. Okay. Right. I don't even know why I'm still on the end step. It's just like already gone too far. What's the line? I don't remember. Tap again. Five. I'll tap it for 2. I assume it's fine.
Yep.
You go.
I guess I just do that.
And get Arcbound Ravager. I'm gonna cast him for 2. On top, trigger.
What are your thoughts as we work for your friend? If we do date night for them, so like already done.
You can do that.
Do you like that idea?
Yeah. Yes. Working on it.
I will proceed to cast Tap for again and cast Mirror Retriever.
Yepers.
There's Tap, untap. Sorry? Tap again. And that's good. 4 to cast Junk Diver.
Me.
And I will then start looping these two with Arcbound Ravager. I'm gonna sack Mirror Retriever to it. I'm gonna put a counter on him to get back. Well, I guess Phyrexian Revoker is fine to hand. Do the same with Junk Diver to get back Mirror Retriever. And then start casting them for infinite mana.
Okay.
And I will sack Spine of Ishsa to... So he's infinitely big and I have infinite mana. Doesn't really matter. But I'm going to sack Spine of Ishsa and start casting it.
So, in response to us beginning to cast that spine thingy-majigger,
Yep.
I am at some point going to cast a High Tide.
Okay. I will
I pass on
respond to High Tide.
Oh.
I'll pay 0 on Citadel Foot. Is that okay?
Yes.
I'll get Walking Ballista
Okay.
and cast it for X equals 1,000.
Got it. Now's the time, Josh.
If I got it, now's the time. Shut your dang mouth. Okay, I'm going to cast a Gush. I'm going to bounce the tapped island and this island back to my hand.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I get to draw 2 cards.
Draw well. Draw well.
I did not draw well. I drew an island and an underground sea.
Okay.
So
I pass priority on Walking Ballista.
I also passed priority on walking.
Same.
I will shoot each of you for 250. So I'll have a 250 left.
Right there.
Yep, you got
Okay.
it.